King Charles could offer Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's children titles, but they would come with a caveat. A debate has raged over whether Archie and Lilibet would be allowed to use their royal titles in the wake of the Queen's passing. However, royal author Katie Nicholl suggested that Charles may insist the titles come with a list of demands, in a bid to rein in the California-based couple. Ms Nicholl, who recently wrote New Royals, told Palace Confidential, "But if that did happen, it is going to come with a caveat. He is going to insist that Harry and Meghan are respectful of the institution if they are taking the titles of the institution. That is very important to him." She had remarked that titles matter to Charles and the new monarch will not hand them out freely. Just in, Harry and Meghan warned King to deny children titles as trust broken. King Charles could offer Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's children titles. Image, Getty. A debate has raged over whether Archie and Lilibet would be allowed to use their royal titles. Image, Getty. There has been speculation that Charles could follow the model laid out by Denmark's Queen Margrethe, who recently stripped her grandchildren of their royal duties and titles. Queen Margrethe stripped all those not in direct line of accession of HRH titles. The royal author claimed constitutional experts, who I spoke to for this book, the likes of Peter Hennessy and Dr. Ed Owens, all saw this pattern of the British monarchy moving into a sort of European-style royalty. Ms Nicholl added, "And if that is the case, then possibly they're not going to get these titles." There has been speculation that Charles could follow the model laid out by Denmark's Queen Margrethe. Image, Getty. Charles has long understood to have desired a slimmed-down monarchy, with a reduced number of working royals as well as royal titles. This comes after reports last week that Charles hasn't decided whether or not to allow Archie and Lilibet to use their new titles. The indecision is heightening tensions with Meghan and Harry, according to The Times, as the Duke and Duchess fear the King may strip Archie and Lilibet of their titles. After the Queen's death, Lilibet and Archie could automatically have been granted Prince and Princess titles because they are the children of the sovereign's son. "Don't miss, Harry had no plans to see Queen until she died, reality has sunk in," comment Archie and Lilibet title hopes fall as King Charles streamlines royals. Interview. Only 45% of young Brits support UK's role in Ukraine, poll says. Poll, trending. The Sussexes were left dismayed that the conversation was unresolved. Image, Getty. But Meghan and Harry have seen their children's names remain unchanged on the royal family's website, despite Prince William and Kate Middleton's titles being updated. This has raised questions about if the King will change them. Harry reportedly had a brief discussion with his father after the Queen's death, when Charles asked if Harry wanted to have his kids use HRH status, his/her Royal Highness. It is thought that the Sussexes were left dismayed that the conversation was unresolved. A royal source told The Times, for Buckingham Palace, not to make those changes suggests that something is off. Why not just change everything and do it at that moment? Read next. King Charles set to inherit tragic royal home from Queen in Norfolk. Archie and Lilibet title hopes fall as King Charles streamlines royals. Harry and Meghan warned King to deny children titles as trust broken. Kate and William ornamental royals as Meghan breakout starred news guest slams decision to ban King Charles at COP27.